Well, hello, soul family. Beautiful rising, good afternoon, and or lovely evening to you, wherever you are, depending on the location of your rotation. Thank you for stopping by my channel. This is our daily chakra energy reading, and today is Wednesday, October 23rd of 2024. It is the first day of Scorpio season. Officially, maybe? Yeah, okay. I think so. I think it's the official first day of Scorpio season. So happy Scorpio season to all of you out there. So all of my readings are intended to be timeless, meaning whenever you have found this video is when you are meant to hear this message. So use your intuition to tune into what that message is for you. All right, so one last shuffle and we will cut the deck and get into this reading. So yeah, as I was mentioning, oh my gosh, so I took a picture while I was out on my walk with my dog, and I'm going to post it because it is so funny. um, there was a house that we were walking past, and I don't know, I think the house might be empty because it's actually like it had a for sale sign up in front of it, and the garage door cover was like the girl from The Ring, and like standing in an empty garage and just being all creepy and stuff. And I had stopped to take a picture of it, and my dog had stopped and was looking at it and just like sat down and was like trying to have a staring contest with her. It was the funniest thing. And I was just like, I said, Lil, I don't think we know her. So let's go. It was so funny. But anyway, so we have two cards that came out today for us. This one popped out first and then this one. So I'm going to take this one first. Let's flip it if we can. All right. Okay, come on. There we go. So this is our seventh chakra, our crown chakra, Sahasrara chakra. Check out the healing symbol, card number 74. I gratefully accept the divine meaning of everyday happiness. I gratefully accept the divine meaning of everyday happiness. Yep, absolutely. So, yeah. I feel that we are being guided to tune into the energy of everyday happiness. I'm not even going to lie, I've been feeling a little off lately. I've been feeling, honestly, like in a whole funk because many of you know I live with my mom and her husband, and so we live in Florida, and like lately, I'm just going to go ahead and tell you guys my little issues. So, uh, we live in Florida. It's like 80, it's been like 82, 80, whatever degrees plus every single day. And lately he's been turning on the heater and turning it up to 80 like every single day, even at night, like not turning it down at night. And I have been losing sleep, and I was like, just like honestly just pissed off. I was so pissed off, and I was just like so over it. And I've been dealing with this. Like it's probably been like the past like 5 or 6 days, and I'm just like, I had to like just talk to my guys and like just be like, what is going on? Because I realize that if this is a challenge for me, what is the challenge? And so, yeah. So I have, like I said, been talking to my guides, been working through it, and yes, like I just hot and sweaty at night, don't get to sleep all the way, and like we have ceiling fans. I have another little individual fan that I let stay on and is, blowing hot air around, and so it doesn't cool down the temperature at all because the temperature in the house is like 80 degrees or 81 or 82, whatever it is. And yeah, it's been, oh my gosh, it's been, yeah, wild. And so, and like my poor dog, she's like, uh, you know, Pomeranian and Husky, and so she has this double coat, and so it's like I could hear her waking up in the middle of the night, and she's like panting from like being hot, and I'm like, I wish there was something that I could do. And every time that I would try to like turn the air conditioning on, he would stop. He would turn it off and turn the heat on. And so I'm just like, okay, so I know that this is somebody that it's like it's up to me to be the bigger person when I know somebody is working out of a lower energy. So, like, so I'm just like, okay, so then what is it that I can do differently? What is it that I need to shift? What is it that I need to do in order for me to get me and my cute little doggy out of here? So, I mean, I'm just focusing on the other, like, okay, yeah, I gotta, like, I'm starting to just, like, last night it was like, came to me that, like, I just have to shift. Like, I have to see myself on the other side of this and feel into that. That's how I'm going to jump this timeline. So, yes, so this affirmation coming out and it being and it being number 74, which adds up to 11, is like me, like at least for me personally, it's like tune into the happiness and like allow your consciousness to go there, like spark that new timeline. Don't sit in this timeline and look at what is going not your way. Shift to what is happening, what you want to happen, versus allowing yourself to stay stuck in, yeah, this present. So, I know. I apologize for like letting all that out on you, but that's really what's been going on. And so it's been a deal, man. It's like, it is so hard to sleep when it is 80 degrees 80 plus degrees around, like in whatever, like without any sort of air conditioning. I mean, I don't even think it's healthy to sleep in like 80 degrees. And so, yeah, it's been quite the challenge. And now I know what I need to do in order to see myself through this and on the other side. So that's what I'm doing. All right. I gratefully accept the divine meaning of everyday happiness. Meaning, people often miss their chance for true happiness because they think it should be grand, exotic, or only arrive in the accompaniment of the sound of fanfares and similar dramatic effects. But that's not the way it is. No one can be happy for long in such a stressful hustle and bustle. This is why we should seek our happiness in the less exciting, yet much more deeply effective things of everyday life. This is where we can find fulfillment. Don't read on it. Wait, don't tread on it. Don't tread on it by chasing after castles in the air. Lasting, strong sensations of happiness, pleasure, and joy do not come from recurring, extraordinary, extensive outside stimulus, but from the development of personal sensitivity and the ability to experience pleasure, the ability to resonate, as well as the perception of our own needs and their satisfaction in everyday life. Healing stone. Place one obsidian about the size of a hazelnut at a distance of about 2 inches under the soles of the feet and on the palms of the hands while the person being treated is lying down. Place one quartz crystal about the size of a walnut at about 1 finger width distance above the top of the head and above the middle of each shoulder. Use for about 5 to 10 minutes while the affirmation is constantly repeated with each breath. Quartz crystal tips about the size of the middle finger can also be used on the shoulders and the top of the head, but the tips must then be pointed towards the body. Do this only once a week, then take a break for at least 7 days. Before the first application, activate the stones and then cleanse them with cold water as described in the chapter on healing stones. So, snow quartz jet. Fragrance essence, neroli and peppermint. Bach flower is beech. So, yeah. we're being guided to tune into our everyday happiness, tune into just the small things of being happy and know what it and just like know what it feels like, just tuning into the energy of that everyday happiness, because there is something that we can find every single day to make us happy. So we just should learn to focus on that and remember that every situation is temporary. And if you are in a challenge, see yourself on the other side of that situation and see how you come out, and then focus on that. So I feel that's how we will, bring about the other side of the challenge. So, yeah, and this video is going a little bit longer than expected, but okay. So our secondary affirmation is from the first chakra, which is our root chakra. So I love that we got a top and a bottom. So like the seventh chakra at the very top, the root chakra at the very bottom. So let's see. So, first chakra, card number 30. I love life, and so I radiate the light of love into the world. Yeah. I love life, and so I radiate the light of love into the world. Yep. So, wow, these two are so perfect for today. Like remembering that we love life, remembering that we are here for a reason, remembering that any issue, any challenge, any obstacle is much smaller than we are, and is just a small part of what we are here to experience, because ultimately we are here to experience the everyday happiness and the divine meaning in that. So, all right, beautiful people. I hope you all found something that resonates with you today. And I will be posting the Mayat 42 Principles video as well. And so, yeah, stay tuned for that. I'll be posting it later on today. But anyways, yes, thank you all so very much for being here. If you found something that resonates with you, please remember to hit that thumbs up. And I love you and appreciate you. And I'll see you all in the next one.